Well, hello YouTube. Man, it's been a long time since I did a video. I'm building a kitchen island for my tiny house. I'm way into the project now and it's a little late to do step by step. I already have about 3 days into it. My airplane, I'm actually selling my airplane. So those of you that follow me on YouTube will know what my airplane looked like. Well, I still have it, but I don't have possession of it right now. It's at a friend's airport. But here's the cabinet I'm building. And it's actually quite involved. It's a little island for the tiny house, and I'm sure I'll follow this video up. But I've built a little cutting board that pulls out on the kitchen side. And then the couch side over here, I've got a spot for the printer and printer paper, and my laptop will fit in here, which will also double as like a TV tray, I think, if I got my measurements right. All my AV, video, surround sound, all that stuff's gonna live right there. And then appliances and whatnot down on the bottom. This is the wall side, so this doesn't matter. I haven't made the doors yet, or the drawers, so at least maybe I can do a little catch-up work on that. And hopefully it's not too boring. But man, I'm telling you what, these joints are tight. I mean, this thing's beautiful, really. I started making a cabinet and now it's turned into kind of a piece of furniture almost. Everything's pretty perfect. Everything's got a good fit to it, nice and tight. Anyway, all right, well, that's it for me right now. It's time to go grill and chill. So what I've done is modified my table a little bit, put a router under it, made a little block to a vacuum, and ripped down a bunch of 1x6 clear pine. And now I'm going to make some door frames and drawer frames. So time to make some noise and sawdust. This was a little test piece just to get the profile and see what I liked. I got all my molding cut just the way I want it. It's got a pretty nice profile. I used a bit on that side and a different round over there, and then a back inlay. I don't have any brads. I have to go get some really short brads. So what I'm doing is I'm just gluing the corners together now, and then it's strictly just glue on the corners, no nails. So what I'll do is I'll flip them over and then cut some 3/16 paneling that I've got right here. This will be the door and drawer fronts. And then I'll nail that in with glue, and that should solidify all of the corners. I'm not really sure what day I'm on, probably around day 6. I'm missing like 2 drawer fronts on the back side, and I'm out of molding. I have one more piece over there that didn't think I'd need. I guess my math skills aren't up to date, but anyway, I'm gonna have to rip that down, reset up the router, match the molding, 3 different router bits. I got some gun stock stain, tried that. I don't like the orange. Really don't like it. And this is the pecan, and it brings out the grain. I like it. It's bright. And then I put a clear coat on it. And what I typically use on all my projects is this polyacrylic. I love this stuff. Goes on easy. I got some 1000 grit sandpaper to do between coats. It might be not aggressive enough, but I'll give it a try. Another day has gone by, and this is my 4th trip to try different stains. Looks like I'm gonna have to mix my own color. I can't seem to, you know, the cans, you can never get it right anyway, just looking at a color chart on a can. That's way too dark. The other side is way too light. So I'm gonna mix a little bit of both. I've got all of my frames done, drawers and cabinet doors done, and I've just taken a chisel and taken the glue out of the corners on the inside to inlay all of my panels that are cut now. They're all cut and sanded and ready to go, but I'm not gonna put them together till I stain these. And I'm not gonna stain anything until all of the cutting is done. So now I'm gonna make the drawers. I have most of my drawer parts cut and getting ready to cut the drawer bottoms here. I finished my 3 drawers and just sanded them. I put a cap on them. Well, you know, I made them out of plywood, but I capped them with some real wood and routed both sides and rounded them a little bit. And I got my first little short drawer in here. It works pretty good, but my clearances aren't there for this guy, so I'm gonna have to do a little bottom routing work on this one because they hit. I couldn't find any short of these sliders, so I had to run them long underneath it, and it's hitting the other unit behind it. So this thing is going to drag on a little longer than I anticipated, so I'm going to have to do a couple episodes of this, so stand by. I'll probably do 2 episodes back to back, so you don't have to wait for the second episode, but I just don't like really super long videos. In case somebody isn't interested, they can move on. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe, click like if you like it, and share the video. I don't know if it's that interesting, but it's what I'm working on now. So thanks for watching again, and we'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.